Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of March from the 1st through the 15th roughly, and this reading is for the twins, the air sign of Gemini. That's Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're cross-watching for a Gemini, it is also relevant. Of course, it's a general reading, so it may resonate a little differently for everyone watching. If you know your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, watch those as well for additional insight and perspective. If something really does touch you, it really does resonate with you, and you'd like to take a deeper look at it, or the reading style resonates with you. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can get that contact info by clicking the description or the title of this video. I would be just delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I can usually respond to you within the same day or within the first 24 hours with more information. I offer a pretty wide variety of readings of all different types, lengths, all areas of life, costs, spreads, you name it, there's something in there for everyone. The 6 and 12-month overviews are still quite popular right now, so that's something to think about as well. So let's move right into this reading. I am using the Deluxe Royal Tarot and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both of which are by artist Ciro Marchetti. Please forgive any hoarseness. I'm at the very tail end of recovering from this horrible respiratory thing that's been going around lately. I feel fine. I've just got some residual hoarseness. So, all right, let's take a look and see what's coming in for Gemini for the first half of March 2024. Okay, we have the Two of Coins. Twos always represent that choice, duality, standing at a crossroads. You might be juggling multiple things, maybe needing to make a decision on which path to choose. It may be two specific choices with strength. So it will require some strength to make this decision, to make this choice. Strength, courage, wisdom, humility, owning your part in whatever situation you find yourself in. The Six of Coins, giving or receiving of a gift, something being given to you, something being offered to you. Some of you, it might be the other way around. The Hierophant, tradition, the norm, the conventional path, that institutional energy. Basically, it's an offer or an opportunity of stability here, conventional stability. I mean, in work, this would be, a good corporation, a good company, a good paying job, a good pension or good benefits. In relationship, it would be something very similar to that. Next, we have the Emperor. Might be an Aries individual, could be an older individual. I mean, it's a general reading, so it could be female, but the Emperor has a very strong masculine energy. It could be a judge, a boss. It could be a love interest too. Someone in a position of seniority, status, decision-making, authority. Somebody who's, worked hard to build up the life that they have. Somebody who might at times be a bit controlling and domineering because they like things their way. They're in charge. They're the Emperor. Ooh, with the Devil, I'm not really sure I quite like that energy, because the Devil is very overly focused, obsessive, or even addictive energy. This is somebody who really wants to be in control, or somebody who really wants to retain control of a situation, or is, maybe being kind of controlling and domineering in a pretty negative sense, taking it way too far the other end of the spectrum. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Could be new love and romance. I mean, aces represent a new start, an opportunity to start down a new path. This is Cups, or water, which governs our emotional realm, our heart space. So it might be new love or romance. It could be the start of any new path that makes your heart feel kind of like it's waking up again, like you're starting off on a path that will lead to your emotional fulfillment and abundance. whether it's relationship or just any other path. Could be career, work, and finance. But it feels like, feels like a choice between the old and the new here. And the old really doesn't want to let go. It might be that you have two offers here. It might be that the old situation, meaning job or relationship, is making a counter offer because they're afraid, maybe an offer that they haven't made before because they're afraid of losing you. Because now there's competition, there's something new coming in. Let's take a look at that overall energy of the Ace of Cups. And again, this could be love and romance, it could be career, work, a job, situation, anything really. Because it's a general reading. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords, that's you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Judgment and the Eight of Cups. So Judgment represents that a lot of signs are getting this card. Judgment usually shows up when there's, this is a call to action. This usually shows up when there's a choice to be made. Whether the choice seems significant in the moment or not, the outcome and consequences of it will be significant. And we're accountable for the decisions and choices we make. That's also part of judgment, right? No matter what decision you make, if you choose to not take a new offer or opportunity, and you stay in the situation you're at, no matter how unhappy or not ideal it is, you have to answer for that. It's your choice, right? If you take the new path, typically it's a life-changing path or a life path-changing. But we own that too, because that's what judgment means, to be called to answer for our choices and actions here. So there's a pretty significant choice on the table. Eight of Cups, leaving behind, feeling like, leaving behind that which has proven to be unsatisfying, unfulfilling, it's run its course, or it's simply turned out differently than what you expected. And I feel for a lot of you, it's the situation with this Emperor and the Devil that doesn't want to let you go. I don't know if it's job, it's relationship, a friendship, some other situation, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It feels like it's a choice between two. For some of you, it might be two love partners, but one of them is new, and one of them you've been with for quite some time, and he is used to getting his way or her way. Let's take a look at this Two of Coins and Strength. We have the King of Wands here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries is also attached to the sign of the Emperor, so it might be a fire sign individual here that's significant or relevant. The Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. There's an offer being made. I feel like there's two different opportunities here. And I feel like one is coming from a source that it's either not a good enough offer, or it feels a little, too late kind of energy. But they're offering it because they feel insecure, they feel challenged or in competition, and, that's why. Let's take a look at this Six of Coins and the Hierophant. Some offer of stability coming in here. This is probably the new one. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning that also has a practical component to it. It might be love and romance. It could be job, moving, relocating, or a combination of all of those. Here we have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two completely different people here. Two completely different choices. The Wheel of Fortune, but the new one is being driven by Spirit. So I almost don't need to pull guidance and advice here, because it's pretty clear that Spirit, that this offer or opportunity that's coming from this King of Cups, it's a general reading, could be Queen of Cups too, is an offer of genuine, conventional stability here. Free will, free agency, whether you choose to take it or not. But, this is what is showing as the most Spirit-supported path. Let's take a look at the Emperor and the Devil. I really don't like that energy. It's taking that I'm on top, I'm in charge, I'm in control thing a bit too far. There's a sense of obsession or addiction, not wanting to let go here. Yeah, Three of Swords, they're afraid they're going to lose. They're afraid you're going to break their heart, or that they're simply going to lose. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be love and romance. It can be a different kind of situation. The Star, the Five of Swords, somebody who wants it to go back to the way it was, somebody who wants a second chance, somebody who, wants to have a rekindling or a reconciling of things kind of energy. It's like they're obsessed with that. I feel like it's because they're feeling like they're losing you, or they're at risk for losing you here. So it's all about this choice, kind of being at this crossroads here. And it feels pretty clear which one is the spirit supported one. I think you've been on this other one for quite a long time. But again, free will, free agency. I don't really feel like I need to pull guidance and advice, but it's typically my pattern in general readings, so I'm going to. Four of Swords, taking a step back to rest, recuperate, think it over, gain a different perspective, perhaps get some feedback. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Spirit is supporting the new path. They're saying it's a better path for you. It wakes you up. It brings both fire and water energy, both the emotional energy, new starts in the emotional energy, new starts in the, passion, excitement, exuberance, kind of waking up again, a new lease on life again. And the Ten of Cups, of course, is the happy home, happily ever after, home, family, marriage. But it's a 10. Tens represent completion or cycle achievement here. So this is feeling like you're at a place where everything is finally coming together. The circle is closed, all the pieces are in place, and it's there. It's all there. It's all contained in here. So again, it's pretty clear which path Spirit is advocating, but as I always say, free will, free agency. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Gemini, those are your messages for the first half of March 2024. I hope you found them relevant and useful. If you did, if this is something that resonated with you, it hit home, you would like to pull the curtain back on it a bit, take a deeper look, or you simply like the reading style. If you are interested in a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me, Maggie_McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking the description or title of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the March mid-month general readings. Until then, stay well, stay safe, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.